Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Gandhi Jayanti celebrated by Rourkela Steel Plant in an ambience of devotion, commitment and serenity. Steam Water Analysis System panel inaugurated at PBS of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And Swachhata Talk, cleaning activity and felicitation mark the end of Swachhata campaign at SAIL RSP. Now the news in detail. The 155th birth anniversary of the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi, who gave the world the immortal credo of truth, non-violence and peace, was celebrated at Rourkela on 2nd October in an ambience of devotion, commitment and serenity. A grand function was organized by Rourkela Steel Plant at Civic Centre to mark the day. Recitation of bhajans, rendition of the mantra of Sarva Dharma Samanvaya and revisiting of the key learnings from the life of the Mahatma made the occasion a truly memorable one. Many distinguished persons of Rourkela offered floral tributes to the statue of Gandhiji. They included Mr. Atunuk Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Mr. Tarun Mishra, EDHR, with additional charge of ED projects, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, with additional charge of ED Works, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED F&A, Mr. Anil Kumar, CGM in charge, MM, Dr. J.K. Acharya, CMO in charge, MNHS, many other senior officers of RSP and eminent citizens of the Steel City, and a large number of students. The celebration began with the mellifluous rendering of Mahatma Gandhi's favorite prayer, Vaishnava Janato, by Mrs. Ashalata Sarangi, an eminent singer and the artist of Singhari Kala Niketan. A Sarva Dharma Sadbhavna Sabha was the highlight of the program, rendering of portions of Holy Guru Granth Sahib by members of Mr. Guru Singh Sabha, Rourkela, some stanzas from the Holy Bible by a group from Sacred Heart Cathedral Church, Hamirpur, Holy Quran by a group from Ispat Anjuman, Sector 15, and recitation of portions of Srimad Bhagavad Gita by students from Chinmaya Vidyalaya, Sector 7, were the highlights of the program. A sketch on the life and ideology of Bapuji by the artist of Kalyani Kala Parishad was the other highlight of the cultural program. The program concluded with the collective reciting Bapu's favorite Ramdhun. The program was anchored by Mr. Anil Malik, MOMT, Silicon Steel Mill. Early in the morning, the DIC, along with other senior officers, offered floral tributes to the statue of Gandhiji at the scenic Mahatma Gandhi Udyan and paid their obeisance. A new steam water analysis system panel was inaugurated in the power and blowing system of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, the then ED Works, RSP, on 28 September 2024. Mr. B.S. Kartha, CGM Internal Audit, Mr. D. Roy, CGM Power, Mr. S.C. Patra, CGM in charge, I&D, Mr. K.S. Virdi, GM in charge, CPP 1, Mr. N.C. Parida, GM O&M, CPP 1, Mr. B.V. Das, GM Electrical, CPP 1, Mr. S. Sao, GM Instrumentation and senior officers, as well as large number of employees of CPP 1 were present on the occasion. It is noteworthy that the new SWAS provides real-time monitoring of critical parameters for steam and feed water in boilers and turbines. The major benefits of the system include enhanced water quality control, improved steam quality management, reduced risk of corrosion and scaling, increased efficiency and reliability of boiler and turbine operations, and data-driven decision-making for maintenance and troubleshooting. Swachhata Talk, cleaning activity and felicitation marked the end of Swachhata campaign at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant at a Swachhata program organized at Ispat Haat, commonly known as Munda Market, on 1st October 2024. Mr. B.K. Jojo, CGM TE and Horticulture, led the cleaning activity. He was joined by Mr. S. Naik, GM Town Engineering, Mr. Hara Patnaik, GM TE and DSO, Dr. Deepa Lavangere, Deputy CMO TE Public Health, Ispat Market Committee members, road sweeping and sanitation workers. Prior to the cleaning activity, a Swachhata Talk was organized in which Dr. Lavangere highlighted the importance of health, hygiene, sanitation and cleanliness. It included discussion on the devastating effects of single-use plastic on aquatic and terrestrial ecosystem and the relevance of healthy hygiene practices to combat vector-borne diseases like dengue and malaria. In the felicitation program organized later in the Town Engineering Conference Hall, Mr. B. K. Jojo felicitated 14 Safai Mitras of Public Health Department who are engaged mainly in door-to-door garbage collection, surface maintenance, carcass disposal and pest control. Present on the occasion were Mr. S. Naik, Dr. Lavangere and other officers and staff of Town Engineering Department. The function was coordinated by Mr. S. C. Paricha, Deputy Manager HR, and Mr. S. Pradhan, Junior Manager TE Public Health. In the past few days, as part of the Swachhata Hi Seva campaign, cleaning activities were carried out in several departments of the plant like Captive Power Plant 1, Sintering Plant, Silicon Steel Mill and several other departments. And with this, we come to the end of this news bulletin. Namaskar.